Righteousness is standing up for what you feel is morally correct and justifiable and virtuous, your virtues, your values, your beliefs. And when we stand up for that, often women get put in that label of you're being bitchy, you're complaining, you're whining, you're being, emotional. We've been gaslit, right? Gaslit over the years to hold back from speaking our truth, or we have that experience of not being valued, not being heard, not being seen. And as I've been working on the book, Fear, Food, and Feminine Power, which is now in it's in the interior design phase, because I've been, really meditating with what's really needed here. One of the messages I got very strong was lean into righteousness as a feminine strength, because as women and on our female sides, right, we all have a masculine and feminine side, and that feminine side is that state of being, that state of receiving that messaging, that information, that connection with the divine, and receiving that wisdom into our bodies and into our hearts, into our consciousness in a way where we can, we tap into the compassion, right? Our womb is the seat of compassion in the language of Arabic. Womb, the name for womb, comes from the same root as the name for compassion and the eternal compassion, the ocean of living consciousness that is the womb of our entire creation. All of that comes from the same meaning. So we embody that in a very real way. We have that ability to tap into that place of compassion and to really bring that forward. And we also have that oxytocin and vasopressin hormones. Those are the two love hormones, the oxytocin being the one that, is just blissfully in love and that can really see the love. The vasopressin being that mama tiger hormone that says, if you harm a hair on my cub's head, I will take you out. So we have both of those, as well as that innate seat of compassion within our bodies. So to bring that all together, there are a lot of things that are off in our world. And we have an inner wisdom, we have that interconnectedness, we have that ability to really receive from the divine, to hold that in our state of being, right? The feminine, that state of being that can hold the dichotomy in a unified state and speak a truth from a very deep place that does not lose the compassion and does not lose the heart. So we have that ability, and that's what we're going to focus on today, is tapping into that and letting that speak from deep within our bodies in a way that can really speak truth to, often when we're speaking our truth, it is to injustice. It is in the face of opposition, if you will. And so to speak that from a place that is undeniable, that it is an unshakable truth. That is our mission for today. Let's come into our meditation and healing circle. Let's come into our circle, sitting side by side, shoulder to shoulder.